Everybody, this is Chad with Nobody Else's Auto. We're going live tonight for Toy Tuesday. We're going to take a 10 or 15 or 20 second pause here and let a few people jump on with us. So if you're watching this after the fact, we'll take a little bit of a break here and let some people get on. So, we're going to give this a shot tonight. If you're first time joining us, thanks for being here. We are on the Nobody Else's Auto page tonight. We're doing a little segment called Toy Tuesday. I've been doing this on the Nobody Show page along with all of the web shows I've been publishing. However, that page has not been cooperating at all for over a month now. It's not feeding me comments. It's not giving me live feedback. I've tried to play with it. I've tried to change the settings, and I can't get it to cooperate. So we're going to try this on the Nobody Else's Auto page. There's Terry. Yes, Terry, I've got you. Boom, right there. You popped up right away. So excellent. That's a good sign compared to what we've been fighting with the Nobody Else's Auto or the Nobody Show page. This is, oh yeah, Glenn's on with us. Jason's on with us. Excellent. Good. I feel better already. So maybe this is what we need to do. Maybe we just start doing the show stuff on this page as well, along with the new inventory. I've intentionally kept it separate just for the fact that I didn't get the whole page, this page plugged up with all the web show videos. But maybe I just need to space them out, do a video one night and do pictures, more detailed pictures the next night. And maybe I can use that where we do a quick walk around video and then get, detailed pictures of that car posted the next night. We'll have to see what works for everybody and what everybody likes. But at least we're getting comments tonight. It's working, which is way better than what we had on the Nobody Show page for about the past 6 weeks. Got Randy on with us. Thanks for being here, Randy. At least it's working at this point, so keep our fingers crossed that it keeps going. So if this works for you guys, you like it, and maybe this is what we need to do. We got Jason on. Jason's stuck in Valdosta, Georgia, with his truck in the shop. Jason's our local trucker, or not a local trucker. I think he's out of New York, but he always jumps on with us. He's out there hauling freight. So always excited to have you guys on with us. And so I feel better already. We got lots of stuff jumping on, lots of people jumping on, lots of comments, lots of blue thumbs. That's all a good sign. So maybe this is what we need to do. Like I said, let me know what works for you guys, what you guys like. And that's what we're going to do. Like I tell you in all these videos, this isn't about me. It's about getting to hang out with all you guys and the fun stuff we can do and the fun stuff we can talk about. So, and we got my buddy Mike Spainhoward on. Mike's always on with us. He's a good dude. Heck of a truck tech there. So, anyway, tonight let's get into Toy Tuesday and check out some cool toys. If you haven't been on with us before, Toy Tuesday has turned into, we started as Toy Tuesday, but we do toys or memorabilia, something like that, on Tuesday nights. And try to keep the other show episodes for primarily vehicles and things. So I got Jeremy from Minnesota on with us. Hey, Jeremy. So tonight we're going to get some toys and a little bit of memorabilia. So, if you like the toys, the memorabilia, the gas and oil, the signs, the cans, things like that, that's what we try to get on Toy Tuesday. And I know we've had some people want to do gas pumps. So I'll try to maybe we'll do some gas pumps next Tuesday. So trying to work all that stuff in. I appreciate your comments and appreciate you guys being on here with me tonight. Tonight we're going to do some toy trucks, which is ironic. We got Jason on and his truck's in the shop. So, but we're going to show some toy trucks tonight. I grew up in the 80s. I was born in 74. My dad was a service manager at a Buick Olds Cadillac store up until 1990. So I grew up around a service department of a GM dealership in the 80s. So obviously, one thing I really like to collect today, and I'm always on the lookout for, is Mr. Goodwrench stuff. Love Mr. Goodwrench stuff. I'll buy Mr. Goodwrench signs, clocks, toys, all kinds of stuff. West Virginia on, Minnesota on. Thanks for being here, guys. So I love Mr. Goodwrench stuff because that's what I remember as a kid running around a service department. Everything was branded Mr. Goodwrench. So tonight, I've got a whole batch of trucks that I found at swap meet a couple years ago in Lawrence, Kansas. So I have had them up on the deck behind me, and I had to take them down a couple weeks ago when we put up the big Texaco sign. So figured I'd show them to you guys before I put them back up. So And as always, doing this is about you guys as much as me. If there's stuff that you guys like, let me know. I'll definitely try to work it in. So let's check out these cool trucks tonight. And we got I'll grab another handful of badges out of the badge box. So let's flip the camera around. And there we go. There's the batch of Goodwrench trucks I've got out for tonight. These are all brand new in the box. Yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, we got Goodwrench stuff. Retired Chevy mechanic and service manager. He'll probably remember some of this stuff. First one, Goodwrench Racing Team. Still strapped in. Nylant brand, GMC 18-wheeler. Cool graphics. Like I said, all 4 of these that I've got tonight are brand new. I've got some of these that are out of the box, but this whole set I bought out of one collection and was really excited to get it. So there's a Goodwrench Racing Team. Mr. Goodwrench GM Parts. Service parts operations with the old logo from the 80s on the door of the truck and the Mr. Goodwrench script on the trailer. Yeah, we still got Jason old cab overs. That's what they are. Also a Nylant truck. Let's look at the back of these and see what they show us on the back of the box before we get into some of the other ones. Some more detail about the truck, shatterproof windshield, welded or riveted points of stress, hemmed edges, stay on wheels, non-toxic baked enamel paint. So, and check that out, made of steel. That's something you don't see on toys very often anymore either. So, GM authorized over engine cab. So, like I said, I'm excited about these. I was super stoked when I found them. Just the fact they were Mr. Goodwrench and still in the box. The next one we've got was a tanker, Mr. Goodwrench motor oil. Had Big Earl in the cab of that one at some point. Nice looking graphics. Metal muscle. And this was a Nylant metal muscle series, steel tough. Made in America. The back of this one listed other Nylant toys that were available back then. I remember some of that stuff too. I think I got that truck upstairs actually. Steve's he works at a Peterbilt dealership and cab overs are making a comeback. That's actually kind of exciting. Cab overs are cool trucks. Last one we've got out just says Mr. Goodwrench on it, but with the checkered flag on it. Obviously appears to be some sort of a racing motif on this one. Once again, Nylant branded, similar type box as the other 3, other than the Metal Muscle series box. Lots of blue thumbs, seeing lots of blue thumbs tonight. I hope you guys like these trucks as much as I do. Obviously, if you can't tell, I'm excited about them today, so you can imagine how excited I was when I found them a couple years ago. Yeah, Jason likes the BJ and the Bear KW. That's cool too. So anyway, there's some toys for Toy Tuesday, some Mr. Goodwrench trucks. How about we grab another handful of badges out of the badge box? These badges we've looked at. Let's reach in here and see what we get tonight. There's some really cool stuff in here. There's probably some stuff in here a lot of you guys have never even heard of. Let's see if we can get a hold of half dozen of them or so here. And let's see what we got for tonight out of the badge box. This is a cool one, kind of a double coin looking one. Pontiac Chief of the Sixes, product of General Motors. It's got to be late 20s, I'm guessing, on something like that. So, cool piece. Had some tabs on the back to help mount it. Most of these badges were grill shell type badges originally. So, comments are still coming in. That's awesome. Super excited about that. This one's kind of rough. It's pretty chipped up. This was a Dodge Brothers 8 badge. This was a bolt-on, had a stud on the back. I've got a pretty nice one of these. This is a rougher one that got mixed into this batch, but still a cool piece. Here's something you don't see every day. The Overland Whippet 6. The Willys Overland Company from Toledo, Ohio. That one's got a few chips in it, but a cool piece. The mounting tab on this one's broke off, but still a neat piece on that one. And here's a cool old Plymouth one. Actually, this was a Chrysler Plymouth badge. That's something you don't see very often. They usually said one or the other. had the Plymouth ship on it, and this one had a little screw that attached that one originally. Morris Cowley, I believe that was a British car. What do we got here? Oh, this is a cool one. Cadillac Motor Company V8. That had some mounting tabs on the back is what held that on. One more for tonight. How about a Nash? I'm guessing that's probably an early 30s badge, black porcelain or enamel. Had a little, I must have had a rod or something that held that on, so kind of some cool pieces. We'll put this pile over here in the box that we've gone through. Still got tons of cool badges in here to look at. Kind of keep working our way through those. You know, every week we'll grab a handful, see what we can find in there. And that's what I've got for you tonight. I think we're caught up on questions and comments. I'm just stoked that they're working. Let me know what you guys think. If this is what we need to do, I mean, if this page is going to cooperate, maybe this is just what we need to do and kind of start shifting away from the other page and kind of keep it for a backup maybe. But excited the comments are coming through. We've had a good crowd on tonight. Over 40 people on with us right now. Thanks for being here, everybody. If you like what we're doing, let me know. If you've got suggestions, let me know. This is just about having a good time, checking out some cool memorabilia, hanging out, having a chat, and that's what I like to do. It's all I know, and that's why we do it. So let me know what you think. If this is what we need to do, if this is the route we need to take, that's what we'll do. More than happy. Like I said, your guys' feedback means more than mine because you're the ones watching and hanging out with me. So we got Chad on with us. They're very neat. Thanks, Chad. Appreciate that. So I guess we'll wrap this up tonight. We had a ton of blue thumbs. I super appreciate that. Tomorrow night, we'll get some more good ornaments on a show, like hood ornaments. I got boxes of hood ornaments too. I know that may shock you guys, but I've got boxes full of super cool hood ornaments. So yeah, which I'm sure surprises probably no one if you've been hanging out with me. But yeah, I've got 3 or 4 big boxes of hood ornaments. We can definitely work some hood ornaments in and get some of those because, you know, back in the day, the hood ornament kind of made the car stand off. You get into the 40s and 50s, the hood ornaments was the iconic point of the cars. So pedal cars, guess what, Terry? I do have pedal cars, shockingly. Once again, I'm sure you're surprised by that. Yes, I do have pedal cars. We can do some of those. I've got a bunch of those over in the new shop next door, and you know, maybe we need to get some of those worked in too. So do I sell whole cars with titles? Yes. Which is another, I guess I can bring that up too. In Kansas, I am dual licensed. I have a salvage license and a used car license. So I can sell you one door handle, I can sell you 100 cars. It doesn't matter. I'm legal, licensed, bonded, and insured in the state of Kansas to do either or. So, you know, if you do need whole cars, you need parts, whatever, I can do whatever you need to do because that's the way my license is set up. So, anyway, I guess we'll wrap her up for tonight, and I'm going to try to shoot some more stuff at the yard tomorrow, maybe get another new inventory video. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. We've got some terrible, terrible wind going on right now. I don't know what kind of storm this is going to blow in tonight or what we're going to be up against. So we'll get some more new inventory shot for you tomorrow, hopefully, and get that posted. And if you have not checked out the Nobody Show page, I'll share some more videos over from there tonight onto the Nobody Else's Auto page. You can check some of that stuff out too. And as always, if you've got any specific questions about vehicles or parts, just give me a call. The numbers are on the pages, 620-786-4428. Yeah, Speedway in Nebraska does have a ton of pedal cars. I have not been there, but they are actually, if you are restoring pedal cars, Speedway in Nebraska, I believe, is one of the biggest suppliers of the reproduction parts you're going to need for those pedal cars, as well as the fact that they have an outstanding collection. So yeah, we can definitely get to some pedal cars. We can get to some hood ornaments. Like I said, this is whatever you guys want to see, whatever you want to talk about. That's why we're here. It's not about me. It's about hanging out and having a good time. So I'll take some notes of that. We'll definitely get some of that stuff worked in future episodes. And hey, we got our buddy Zach on with us. Thanks for being here, Zach. And we're going to wrap up for tonight. I'm going to get back to work. Got any questions about cars or parts, just give me a shout. Stay tuned for some more new inventory tomorrow night, and we will see you soon. Thanks for watching, everybody.